Well, you don't want to go in the tower. Just die. Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm back to where I was. Crap. Where's the bridge? Is there a portal on that bridge? There's not. No. Damn it.
Right, gotta go to minstrel, whatever.
Yeah, considering they're all speaking English, it's bloody hard to pronounce. Back on the bridge.
Yeah, but we English struggle to pronounce anything anyway.
True. Back on the bridge. I'll show you.
Have the others come back in yet? Ah, Cusella's back.
I'm almost there. Okay, I'm still on the bridge. I'm back in. Okay, Darth's still up here. Did you just get back in, Darth?
Yeah, I
He's still
respawned. See that tower over there where Cusella was heading? The nasty person just inside the...
Yeah, I'm hiding with the apples.
Hello, groupies. Does that mean I can see you now? No. Can I?
No, you can just see us in the screen, but you can't see where we are, I don't think.
You do get a chevron, but... You do
I can't
get a
see on the
chevron.
map.
Where's the apples? Oh, God.
Oh, sure. Let's just run. You better run.
I was trying to...
Run fast. At least I can just see them dying.
Oh, shit.
I'm trying to see where Cusella is.
He's fighting me, I think. Was you Luke, is it? Ah, I can actually respawn. Where did I get the crystal from?
Keep fighting him.
He's gone. He's gone out the door for some reason.
I'm fighting him now.
Drop seven.
Okay. Okay. You outside, Cusella?
I'm in the town now.
So, where'd he go?
He died.
No, the guy we were fighting.
I killed him.
Well, I'm gonna have a Google for what the hell you need a Templar sort of stuff he needs.
If she killed him and you don't get a head off him, we'll have to kill him again.
Yep.
I think he's got a respawn in there. Because he disappeared out the door.
Yeah, and I was just happened to be outside the door and finished him off.
Oh, where's the head then?
Hold on.
She stole the head.
I probably took it.
Oh shit, there's more of them.
I have to give the head, yeah.
Okay.
For my necklace!
Let's bring that sword again.
There you go.
I think you said right that one. Oh no, it's alright, we got it. I've got it.
Y'all have give heads.
Give heads to Captain. Let's go find Captain.
Give head to the captain. Shit, I'm gonna die, guys.
Coming down.
Yep. It doesn't work like WoW. If you pull
There's
people,
freaking hundreds
people
of
in
them.
the back, it's gonna, yeah.
I
You can't just run through them when you're in a group.
Jeez. There was a lot there though. Follow me. Actually, it should be over this way. Gonna allow that. Go high.
Okay, y'all just went in 2 different.
I know, but if I go high, then I
I
can
should
jump down. if
learn
I've
not
got
to
the wrong-
follow Cassell.
That's why I went high, because if I have to jump down, I will.
He always leads me to my death.
So you're the one wreaking havoc down there among those hawkers. I've tangled with a reachman or two in my day, and my helmet's off to anyone who charges into their ranks that way. Don't suppose you've come to enlist in the town guard, have you? You have old Strasnock's head? Shows bones. Somebody buy this crazy
What do I do
bastard
now?
a cup
Go
of
to
meat.
the Evermore Keep.
If you like to cut off reachman heads, you've come to the right place, my friend. Have you met Duke Renchant? The Duke will want to meet you. Good. Take your time, though.
Where's
Rest
the
up.
Evermore
You've
Keep?
earned it. The Duke will know of your deed, and you can go see him in the castle when you're ready. He'll reward you well. Might even
Not that
offer you
way.
my job. It's yours if you want it.
If you have a moment, I would appreciate a word. Pardon my intrusion, but I would speak to you on behalf of Queen Argella. I am her handmaiden.
What we got to do
The
here?
Queen
Talk
has
to...
heard of your recent accomplishments,
Oh,
and
okay.
she asked me to make a private request on her behalf. He is.
I was just looking
The
at the
Queen
craft
stepped
and
aside,
stuff.
but she
Looks a bit
remains the
weird.
rightful ruler of the kingdom, and she still cares deeply.
It's like I
for
can't
us.
make anything.
Even now, in
Where did you
mourning,
go to?
She
You
attends
go
to
in?
wounded soldiers.
I'm
and
inside, yeah.
refugees in
You
the
got to
chapel.
talk to
And she has other
Glorica.
concerns as well.
I
Quite
can't find
frankly,
him.
she's concerned about the city's defenses.
Maybe
But of course,
upstairs.
she cannot publicly question
It
the
was
Duke's
outside the front
policies.
door.
Oh,
This is
crap.
why we were hoping you could discreetly investigate to see if there's any merit to
It wasn't when I got here. She wasn't
Her
there when I
Majesty
came
would
here.
ask you to inspect the defenses at the East Gate and ask the former guard captain, Sir Jarnet,
I was
for
right
his
behind
assessment
you.
of the Duke's strategy. If you were
She wasn't
willing,
on my
the
screen.
Queen also
Sure
wishes
she
to know
wasn't.
why a refugee was put in the stocks. I know Her Majesty would
Yeah,
appreciate
yeah,
if you gave these
thank
matters
you.
the highest priority. After you've
Yes,
completed your
investigate the
investigation,
East Gate,
come speak to the Queen at the
investigate
Chapel of St.
stocks.
Helen. If there are
Yes, it's
problems,
3, yeah?
she should know as soon as possible.
Yep. Investigate Eastgate, investigate stocks, and talk to Sir Journal.
He's over there. Yes.
Ah, fucking hell. Talk.
Investigate East Gate is over this way.
This is absurd. I've committed no crime.
Just here, I think.
They're just gonna leave me here. I would say to Rut, I will never get that chance. I'll be speared through when the city is taken. And then these damn crows will eat my remains.
Okay, it's a gate.
For speaking the truth, nothing more. The Imperial Army has just conquered the largest city in southern Bankarai. And mark my words, they will come here next.
I've got no idea what to keep. What do I do
Because
on
I
that?
have just come from Hollandstad.
You can bank it.
The Imperials infiltrated the city and seized it overnight. They enslaved half the population.
Bank it.
They will do the same here. But when I
Is there a way
suggested
to,
this
like,
the
sell
guards, they locked me
your
up.
crap stuff?
They said I was
Like
spreading half-truths,
junk and
paranoid
stuff.
delusions.
Really
Can
quickly.
jump.
They said the people here have had
I don't
enough
know.
fear with
Yeah,
the
I should imagine
Reach
so.
and cannot afford to hear my ravings.
I've got a load of stuff, but I've got no idea if I
Yeah,
need
I
it.
know.
Get me out of here.
That's why I banked all my stuff.
Don't want to be eaten by
Put it in the
crows.
bank. You've got to go to one of the towns, and there's a
I'm
local
in a
bank.
town now.
There's a look on the map and go, put your mouse over the top of the thing, and you'll find a bank. Hopefully,
Yeah, I'm in the bank. I was just at it. I'll just chuck everything in there.
yeah, you can either sell it. You can sell stuff.
I am here to listen and to watch. I'm
How many coins you got? You got many
what
coins?
you need to know.
822.
So you can bank that as well. If you wanted to, half of it.
Is there a reason to bank it?
I'd do it because I don't want the bloody, at one stage, someone stealing money. Because this could be a possibility. Yeah. Right, let's go down there. I don't know what was the gate all about, because I don't even know. Investigate.
You had to go to the gate and to do the crates.
Yeah, I
There's some
did that.
Crates, and then talk to
did
the
that.
crow, and then
Oh.
and then I went to the stocks next.
Oh, was I talking to a crow? I thought it was
Yeah.
a witch or something.
No, it was a crow.
I had no idea.
Great gifts often appear as surprise, but sometimes the surprise should be spoiled. I know what I see, but it is not me who needs to know. It's you. I know this is a desperate city in desperate times, but this is not the gift the city needs.
Okay. Who's the crow in the inn? Shut up.
I've dumped all my stuff. I'll have to look at crafting guides and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you still have to do the stocks?
I haven't done the stocks yet. I'm in the inn.
Okay. All right. I finished everything. So whenever y'all are ready to talk to the queen, let me know.
Who are you?
Wait,
Can't
where's
you see
the
I'm
crow
having a
in the
drink with
inn?
my
I
friend
can't
here?
find it.
It's right by the guy you
Might
talked
as
to
well
on the
embrace
table.
the crows.
You're joking.
They're here to stay.
I couldn't see it.
If anyone
And when you
goes,
get to the stocks,
it'll be us.
once you talk to
Not
the
them.
guy, the crow will be on the stocks.
Right, okay.
With 15 guards and a couple quivers of arrows? Not a chance.
Oh my god. No, I don't even
Everyone's
see.
dead. The king, the prince,
Oh,
the
thank you
knights
for the
and
follow.
soldiers. The job's almost done. Just a few stragglers left. You know who
Yeah,
I'm
if you
talking
got any
about?
tips or advice or
Me and you,
anything,
that's who.
lay it on me. Wait, who am I looking for?
Renchant, sure. He's realistic at least.
hell?
He knows we
it
can't
you?
last a day unless we get some help from the outside.
Lad
Of course, the
Relos.
new guard captain Huron doesn't
No.
seem to want any help.
No.
The lout brushed off an offer from the
there you go.
Fighters Guild. Sure enough, Huron said he's exploring other options.
Not spending all my
Don't
money.
know what those options are. Don't hear much down here, though.
Thought you'd tell me how to make
Say,
it.
why don't you ask the crow?
Right. Oh,
I swear the thing's talking. Probably knows more than we do. More than me, at
just get
least.
the hell out of me then.
When there's no knowledge in the tops of towers, check the bottoms of bottles. One can witness the larger view from on high, but one must come down below to see what hides in shadows. The light hides in shadows, but only there can it shed on secrets. A secret told is no
Right, okay.
secret, but all
Where I'm at is where the queen is. Where I'm at.
Okay, I'll look for that. Okay, coming down. Alright, I'm with you. He looks like a queen.
Nobody cares at all. So much suffering. So much death. Like my husband and my children, this soldier gave her life forevermore. I wish I could offer her
Looks
more
a bit
comfort,
like a cosmonaut,
but I
that
can
queen,
only pray
don't
with
she?
her to gods whose mercy I have come to doubt. Many others are enduring similar losses. I deserve no more compassion than they do. In truth, knowing they share my grief has been a great consolation. You are not here for grieving, though. Is there some official business that demands my attention? Oh, of course. Glarica told me. I hope you'll forgive her. Her intentions are good, but she misled you. That request was not on my
going on?
behalf. She can't seem to accept
I
my
can't get that.
decision to step aside and let Duke Renchant handle all matters of state. I would, but at another time. I hope you understand. Losing my family, I just need time, and I believe this is how I can best serve the people right now. If you have concerns about security, though, you must report them to the
care for a drink.
Thank you
No,
for
but what's
respecting
that?
my wishes. Perhaps you can convince Glarica to do the same. She's already off again, investigating some ship at the docks. These matters are the Duke's concern now, and he has my support.
Can you guys hear me when
He'll
I'm not pushing
appreciate
a
your
button?
help, though.
I can hear you all the time, mate.
Oh, fuck. I had it set push to talk. Fuck's sake.
Mine's working.
You're really crackly.
Am I?
Yeah, for me. I don't know if it's just my sound or something.
I don't know. No one said
Yeah.
anything. It's that shit headset of yours.
They're just being nice to you, that's all. Well, I'm not the one who's had problems with their mic and everything. See, this cheap £15 headset has done me well.
Yeah, you're just cheap all over.
And? Problem with that?
Where's the Duke at?
Oh, he's in the big castle.
I'm there, but where? Oh, there he is.
That is indeed an immense relief, Yoren. Give us room to breathe. And it doesn't mean we can rest on our laurels.
I know. It's only one victory, Your Grace. But I hope it's a sign of more to come.
Right now
I do too, but that's going to require more work on both our parts.
Can find a queen again, yeah?
Nothing for
Another
it but to
queen,
get it done.
I think.
How many queens are there?
Captain.
Loads. I think. Bloody spawn into a horse, great.
No, are they queens or are they blokes
You
dressed?
must be the
dressing?
hero whose bold deeds Captain
That's all
Huron
good.
was just recounting.
Could have done with a
Retaking the
shave.
lighthouse may seem trivial, but in times like these,
was I supposed to
it's
stay in there?
huge. Say, you look like someone I've been hearing quite a bit about. May I ask your name? As I expected, your reputation precedes you. You've become something of a legend in the kingdoms of the Daggerfall Covenant. You're certainly welcome in Evermore.
Nice.
These are desperate times.
Queen is in the same
Have you
castle
seen much of
somewhere.
No, she's not.
That's what it
Is she?
says.
You sure?
That's what it says.
I'm down by the harbour. I fallen in the sea, but
She's here. She's here somewhere.
Aha!
I think she's
You
in a
must
boat.
be the hero whose bold deeds Captain Huron
Over
was
there,
just
I've got the wrong
recounting.
marker.
As
Let me
I
come out of the
expected,
castle and let me
your
see.
reputation precedes you. You've become something of a legend in the kingdoms of the Daggerfall
Oh
Covenant.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're certainly welcome in Evermore. These are desperate
It's at the-
times.
it-
Have
it's
you
a boat.
seen much of the city?
I know. I'm swimming around it at the moment.
Indeed. Then by all
I landed
means,
in the
tell me
water
what
by
you
mistake.
discovered. Oh, yes, I'm well aware of this. It's unfortunate, but the terms the guild demanded were downright rapacious. Furthermore, the number of mercenaries they could actually muster was almost
Right, let me try and get
insignificant.
Discord push to talk
It
again.
simply wasn't worth it.
I don't know where it's doing it.
I opened our
Yeah,
gates to the
sometimes it does
refugees,
drop
but
out.
there are limits, and that man was completely mad. Standing outside the castle, shouting that we were all going to die. The people of Evermore are terrified already. We can't afford such nonsense.
Oh, finally.
So you saw those? You are very perceptive. The truth is that we found an ally to help
It's still
defend
flashing
the
up.
city.
Like I'm
I'm
talking.
not quite ready to make this information public, though.
Oh shit.
Yes, that is the ship that transported this. Listen, I can tell
I had to
that
pay
you have
someone,
an
fucking
inquisitive nature, and I know your intentions are good. But
cheek of it.
I cannot risk
Where were you
revealing
stealing
all
stuff?
my plans just
No, I
yet.
was just stood there.
Suffice to
I was
say,
on
found a
Discord, I
way to
wasn't even
protect the
moving.
city from the
I guess I was
Reachmen,
stood in his
and
way.
that is
How
what
dare I?
matters.
I don't know what's happened with the queen on this boat. But
Up to the top here.
that's a captain, isn't it?
Yeah.
I spoke to her and she got all funny with me. No, that's the captain you were talking to there.
As I expected,
Yep.
your reputation precedes
Not Captain
you.
Jack Sparrow.
You become indeed. Then by all
Ain't
means,
the
tell me what
queen.
you. Oh yes, I'm well aware of this. Listen,
That's a
Talk
woman.
to
I'm
the
sure
crow.
that you realize that with the
Yeah, I spoke to
Reachmen
the
bearing
crow, but
down
I
on
can't
us,
get in the
I have a
doors.
great many matters to attend to. I absolutely
there's
do
gotta be a
not
trick to
wish
this.
to be rude, but I must be going. Come back another time, and I
Crow
will
has to go
endeavor
get
to
a
answer
key
all
from
your
the crew member.
questions.
All
You
right.
have to talk to
All right. If you cannot be convinced to let
Right.
this go,
Maybe I should
you
speak
must
to the crow
understand.
again. Where is the crow?
Desperate times call for desperate measures. If those Reachmen take this city, they're going
Well,
to
now-
kill every man, woman, and child.
That's it's not just me then,
Anything
it is him.
is better
Cool.
than that.
Yeah, it is.
I'm crackling.
Hear me
on.
out.
Yeah, really.
A few weeks ago, Imperial diplomats made an offer.
You're
They
crunchier
have a
than
deal
crackling.
with the Reach. If we surrender the city to Imperial authority, the Reachmen cannot attack. Not only will we survive, but we'll also retain considerable autonomy. We don't
How's
have a
that?
choice, and at this
Still
point,
crackly.
You don't
All
either.
right.
Steps
Right,
are
I'll
being
drop
taken
it
as
out
we
then. I
speak,
won't
and
have
there's
any
nothing
sound
you
on
can do to stop us from moving forward. You don't even have any proof with which to raise an alarm. As I said before, the Bulse Queen is off-limits to all but its crew and the city guard. You've given me no reason to trust you, so at this point, I think I'll say no more.
Hello. Kutella on here. He found on CD Keys. You can get it. So if you go to cdkeys.com, because you're good like that, aren't you, Kutella? Cheap as chips. Yeah.
Okay, now we have to get the key from the crew member, so it may not be on the ship. It's over by the.
Hey, you! What are you doing
in the
slinking
grass.
around my ship?
It's in the grass over here.
I don't remember inviting you aboard. Make your business quick, or you'll be picking seaweed out of your teeth. No, you don't, and I don't mean to let you. Only
it's still
crew
coming
and
up in it.
special guests.
Why
down
isn't my
there.
push to talk
Anyone
button?
else goes down, they'll get
Getting
cut.
annoyed now.
Oh hell!
I care about two things: my crew and my gold. Seeing as you threaten neither, you haven't got a leg to stand on. Leave while you still have the rest of your limbs.
Help me! Help! Don't run away!
I don't remember inviting you aboard. Go ahead then, take it. Go down there and get yourself killed. It's
Oh.
no...
No, don't steal. Don't steal. Be good.
These are like acrobatic sailors. They have keys on them. Did you get a key? Did you get a key, Gar?
Flank! Now!
Yes? Well, maybe.
Move to flank!
I got a key from one of those guys. Let's eat it. You come down in the hold by the mast.
I think perhaps I had our assignments wrong. I should have checked the stocks and sent you to check the ship. I shouldn't have come here on my own, but I had a feeling the Duke was making bad decisions. Of course, calling this a bad decision would be an understatement. If we don't do something, he's going to hand the city over to Imperial control. The Queen is going to have to take charge. If this doesn't knock her into her senses, I don't know what will. We need proof, though. Can you untie me and then look around?
Over here?
Anything to prove what they're planning. I'll meet you out on the docks.
Probably have to wait till they come back, huh, Casella?
You just missed it. The ship's captain left the ship and headed toward that alley to the south. She looked like she was in a hurry. What did you find, though? Anything that reveals more about their plans? The garbellied bastards! I knew that ship was carrying more than just supplies. We need to move fast. Can you follow the captain and find out what she's up to? Then take the proof to the Queen. If this doesn't wake her up, nothing will. I'll go and find Sir Jarnet and any other guards who remain loyal. After you've informed the Queen, come and meet me outside the inn.
What level are you guys now?
I am 13.
I'm 7. Catching up.
Your cargo's unloaded, and I'm here for payment. I hope you don't come to regret this, Huron.
If I come to regret it, I'd probably be dead.
Yeah,
anyways.
all these
I
games
don't expect
get
you
harder
to
as you
understand,
get
Captain.
higher.
Here's your payment.
Thanks. When are you and your allies making your move? I want to make sure I'm long gone by then.
Warming everyone up at the weapons cache in the
What was
South
that?
Alley in just a few
Instead of-
hours. So I'd
Oh,
set
it's that
sail
stupid
right
whisper
away.
on
Godspeed,
Discord
Captain.
again.
Are you on find proof of Imperial plot?
No, we're still in the city of Black. In Black. You had to do everything on that ship, and then you would go spying on some people in an alley, and then you'd go talk to the Queen. But it's still a city in Black.
Yeah, I've still got that. But it says find proof of Imperial plot.
Okay, so then you're spying on the guys in the alley.
Okay.
I can't either.
You got to say the magic
Okay,
passcode.
I'm in now. I'm in now, fella.
So what do you got to do when you spy on these guys?
You crouch. You go to where the thing is and just press E, and it crouches you, and you listen to them talk, and then they'll be done.
I must be cursed.
Somehow I had a feeling I'd see you again. Tell me, has Glerica gotten herself into trouble this time? Or is it that the Duke didn't take kindly to you questioning his decisions?
I'm following a red mist.
It's just above. Did you find it?
I heard someone talking, but
It's right near some stairs. There's a group of rocks, and there's some guy. And
I'm in the church. Oh, that's crap. No, it's not there.
you see where I'm at? I'm getting there. Hold on.
Right, I've got it. I think.
You find it?
No. There's a woman here.
No, not
See where I'm at?
Mm.
See where I'm at?
Oh, what's going on? No, I can't see her.
You have to look at the map, and you'll see me standing near the ship. I mean, it's just above the ship.
Oh, you're over there. Bloody hell.
Oh, come now. You can't
I don't
expect me
know,
to
I've been
believe that. Has
misguided.
Glerica resorted to
come
trying
back
to
over to
deceive
here.
me now? This is a jest, right?
Okay.
Surely,
Well, I was looking at
Duke
the
Renshent would
icon at
never
the top.
even consider such a thing. I can't believe what I'm reading. How could Renshent be
Right
such
here
a
at
fool?
these rocks.
Has he given up
Come
on
back.
defending the kingdom and
this
decided
way.
to accept the lesser of two evils? This is
See up
simply
here where
mad.
these stairs are?
Of course not.
There's
Though I
these
can blame
rocks. You
myself
should.
no less.
You should
I'm the
see
one
your
who
little
trusted the
quest thing
fool.
on it.
He's
Come here.
apparently just a damn coward. You know, Aemond
Right
told
here.
me Renshent was naive.
Here.
You've now
Turn
given
around.
me proof
Other
of
way.
this fact.
Here, boy.
Right here. Right here.
Oh, those rocks.
It'll just
Imperials
kneel you
take
down.
Belgrye. It will be a fatal blow to the Covenant. We can't
you should
allow
have your
Renshent
questing
to do
above
this.
the rock, right? You see the quest?
He's leaving me no choice but to take back the throne. I know Glerica
What does
will be
yours say?
pleased to hear that.
This says
Where is
find
she,
the
by the
proof of
way?
Imperial plot.
Smart girl.
Did you
She
do this
always
yet?
has
Around
been.
down here?
I suppose I should have listened
Have you
to
talked
her.
to Galika again?
Very well. We need to do this smoothly. The city has
Did you
suffered
talk
enough.
to Galika again?
We don't want a
Who's
battle
she?
in the streets. We need to take
Did
time
you talk
to
to
do
somebody
this right.
down here yet?
How much time do
No.
we have?
So you're not done in the ship yet.
All right, okay.
Gods, there goes
I
that
didn't get
idea.
You still have
anything
stuff
up
You
there.
must
do with
root
the
out
ship.
these spies right away then.
Why is
Do
it
not use
saying
weapons though.
find
That will
Imperial
cause a
plot
panic,
here?
and I don't want
Okay,
that.
there's a.
Find Glerica
Did you
and
get
Sir
a piece
Jarnet
of paper
and
on
figure
a
out
desk
another
inside
way.
the ship?
No.
Okay, get that piece of paper.
When you
After you've
left, I
ensured the
was
city
fighting
is safe,
guys
meet
off.
me in the castle, and we'll
Okay.
deal with Duke
They,
later.
respawned.
Probably doesn't
Cause
even
down-
realize he's committed treason.
Down there is a
May the
on
gods
the
keep
desk
you, my
where
courageous
those
friend.
guys you fought off is a
No,
desk.
he needs to watch his cowardly little
To,
plan
Here
crumble
we
first.
go again.
I want him demoralized before we confront him. I also want to think about exactly what to say. It has
Back
to
here.
be good, you know.
Yeah, I'm fighting. I'm dead.
He's dead again.
How many times you died then? None?
None.
None at all.
Done. Yep. Zero.
I'm fixing it.
Ooh, can I get a new skill? No. What's that?
Why does it keep spawning me out? Oh, this is all that.
I'm gonna die. Okay, let me come help you down here in the ship, okay? So hold on. I thought you were down here, but you're already dead.
No, I've been respawned up at the church.
Yeah. Just go back
Couple
down to the
walls.
ship and I'll meet you there.
You know
I
what
spoke
that
to the
means?
Queen, right?
It just means
and
more
then as I
dumb dung I
came
gotta
out,
deal with before I can get out of here.
started.
Caravan
So from
contract
there,
job
I
east
just
of here in
went
those
straight
old
out the
alien
door
ruins.
after
Selosli, they
fighting.
call the place. Some mage
Okay, I'm
out
right
there
behind
with
you.
an
I'm
armed
behind-
escort, and
Don't
I'm the only
go
one
into the ship
available
yet.
to go.
No,
I can't stand dealing with mages, especially when it's just me. By Moloch, yes. I could use a partner on this one.
Okay, let's go down.
Like I said, the pickup's out in the Selosli ruins. Meet me out there and we'll make some coin together.
Okay, we're gonna go this way and fight these guys, okay? Okay, on that desk, you should see a note to get.
yeah. Okay.
And does that tell you to go meet Garika now?
Yeah.
Okay, that's back outside the ship.
Okay. I went straight from the Queen. That was the problem.
Down here, speak to her down here. And the next should be spy on the alley. And that's up there at that rock. Up here.
That's why I couldn't find the rock, because there's no marker originally.
Foes and fools. Hard to know which is which.
That's why.
Or who is who. Choose poorly and wind up dead. A witness I was, and nothing more. But if a crow can spy someone, so can a spy. But you know the true threat now. Imperials!
Oh, get out of
Now,
here.
you must listen to me.
Okay, now what does yours say now?
Luella, they call me.
It says spy on
From the
Captain.
reach
Talk to the Queen.
to conquer this
Okay,
land.
so over here.
But the enemy of an enemy
Thank you.
is a friend. So I am a friend. My Reachman march this way. Evermore will be ours. But not if Imperials have it. They are a threat right now for you and me.
Go in there
You
and
need
talk to the
friends.
Queen.
Let us be friends then. And join together to meet our common foe.
It took us a bit to go into it too, so just keep moving away and going back. For whatever reason, I don't know.
That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Temporary truce. Neither one's ever more Imperial. We work together. Destroy the Imperials.
See if that gets you in.
Then we are enemies again. I like it not myself, but you have no one to help you now. The only choice for either of us is
Cassell and I had the same issue.
together.
Really?
Yep.
You cannot strike down spies, but my crows can. Pretty little pets.
Oh, open and close the
Mark
map.
our foes, signal my crows, and we will strike. We will clean the city of
I got it.
Imperials.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
We are
That
Funny.
works. It worked.
That magic map.
It's the Cosmonaut. Done.
What does it say for you now?
It's a meet vagina. Imperial infiltration. Which is north. Is it? Yeah. North.
Yeah, because I'm at Talk for the Crow. I don't remember doing that one, but I guess I did. So go do that one, and then I'm at Talk for the Crow. Talk to the Crow.
Okay. Alright.
Is that where you're at?
I'm no, I'm the Sejana. So okay.
Mark of the Imperial Spies.
Yeah, I've got that, but I didn't talk to
Strange Crow.
I went straight to the crow. Is that
Yeah,
the
that
name
was
of the crow?
Yeah, this is, says
Oh,
Talk
right.
to a Strange Crow.
I left Sentinel shortly after the dead started rising.
Oh, other way.
I've got a real talent for migrating to doomed
Imperial
cities.
spy. Got one there. One this way.
I promise you. Another sharp-minded citizen. Do you also prefer not to be
There's
ravaged
one
by
here.
reachmen? Strength. That is the only
No, it's
thing that will
behind us.
stop the
It's
invaders.
behind us.
Oh, is it?
Where can we find a strong
Have to
army?
go behind here.
Why? The Imperials are only a few days' march to the south. Join me, friend. Let us give this city to those who can defend it.
Back over here. Over here.
Yeah.
Here's someone who's seen a battle or two. You've read the writing on the wall, haven't you, my friend? Evermore is doomed without Imperial assistance. Help us. Help us take the city from the Covenant, and we will usher in a new day. A day of security and self-respect. A day of survival.
Alright, it's somewhere in here. Mark 3 Imperial Spot.
Well, I'm off to Shara's shop to buy a bow and arrow.
Are you sure that's wise?
The rumors about the Empire enslaving civilians. Ah, did you hear the voice of reason and come to listen more closely?
Is it in the
The
building?
Reachmen are at the city's doorstep. Something must be done, must it not?
Must be.
Imperial
Simple.
spy.
Surrender the city to Imperial control. If the Imperials have Evermore, the Reachmen cannot
I thought it was
attack.
off to the left.
You will survive, and even better. Surrender now, and we promise you will remain free.
Who knows?
What is to become of me?
Well, I can't finish this one, huh?
That's a bit weird, that.
I found one.
Yeah, I was going. I think.
Oh, no, I didn't.
It's in that building. There were so many names. It can't be a spy.
I did. I'm sorry it had to come to this.
What's this? Are they called Imperial spies?
No. I don't know, Casella. Are you going to help us?
Or are they? Have they got names? Imperial spies. They've all got names. So are they called Imperial spies? Or have they got names? He had a name, it wasn't called an Imperial spy. Yeah, you've got to pick the ones that got names. Great, so I'll pick the same spot. Damn it.
Have you found all the spies?
One to find. I'm having trouble to locate.
Let me see where you're at.
Oh, hang on. No, for some reason it's taking the same spy twice. That's weird. Okay. I've now got to investigate the South Alley.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
That's weird. I had 2 or 3, then it went 3 or 3. I don't know what happened there.
Investigate South Alley.
Right. I'm dead. Playing this game way too long. Back at the South Alley you did.
Can you believe this? The Duke's apparently run off to avoid
Or
facing
maybe
me.
not.
After what he's done?
Well, I saw your body. Yeah, you had to fight somebody. There's somebody
Tell
here.
me though, is the city
You have
safe? Have the Imperial
defeat
spies
the
been dealt
captain.
with? Excellent. Then dealing with the rat
gotta
I
go
let
back
into
to
the
it
castle
again.
is all that remains. If we can just find whatever hole he's scurried into. No, but what about Sir Jarnet and Glerica? All 3 of you deserve a medal after this is done with. No.
Right.
Glerica. Glerica is gone? But why? She was an innocent young girl.
I'm fighting them now.
I knew the Imperials were.
Yeah, I
Do they
tried.
have no honor at all?
I tried to get in and they won't let me through
He's
the door.
responsible for this too. Where is that bastard?
Killed me.
Yes, he's actually
Wouldn't let
most
me
likely
through
to
the
be down in
doors.
Eamon's private rooms. Unworthy
I'll try
swine
and
that
find
he
the
is.
entrance to the...
Will you come with me? I could
Well,
call
I'm
the guard,
here,
but it
so
might
whenever
be
you
better
get
if
back
you and
here,
I
I'll
just
help you
deal
fight
with
'em.
this quickly and quietly.
Well, I'm back in. I just got to...
I think I can heal people now, so I'll come back.
Where'd you go off to? Not waiting for us?
Literally just done that bit.
Did ya? But you didn't have to fight anybody?
Oh no, I think I did have to do it.
I ended up getting the quest because he killed him. Or he wasn't there after Darth died, so I got the quest.
I don't know why he wasn't there, because he defeated me. Right, yeah.
So did you get the piece of paper over here for your last quest?
I didn't even know there was a piece of paper. Where is it?
It was on this table here. It's not there? What's your quest say?
Yeah, I got that before I started. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So is it meet the queen now?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, wait, yeah, we're done.
We're done. Fantastic.
Gotta do meet the queen now.
where she is. All right, there she is, above castle. She's up in this castle. Right in her face.
It's up in the main room.
Welcome back, Argella. Good work. First, you ran this kingdom into the ground. Then you jumped it into my lap. Now the two of you repay me by sabotaging my plans and destroying any hope we had of surviving the Reachman attack. Of course they were. Have you seen the Reachman's numbers?
Oh,
You
the
think you can
Duke's
take them
inside the
all on
castle if you
yourself?
want to do
You
that.
cut off one head, but there are thousands more, and they are
Is he?
barbarians.
Yeah, he's in here somewhere.
You've doomed the people of this city to a fate worse than death.
Many Hulk Hogan's downstairs.
Whatever it was, the alternative was death. Listen, there's nothing more to say. If you expect me to apologize and plead for mercy, you're out of luck. I was doing the right thing. Lock me up if you must, but I don't deserve death.
Ooh, level 9.
Very well then. Argella, my fate is in your hands. You know I made the only rational choice.
I wouldn't call it rational, Wrenchant. I would call it cowardly. Aemon died defending this kingdom, and you'll die for betraying. Now that he's been dealt with, we have real work to do. Please, meet me outside.
There we go. Why have we got to meet her outside? Jesus. Can't we just talk to her down here?
I know, right?
Just take your time, love. No worries.
Thank you for dealing with that situation. I know it wasn't pleasant, but life just isn't always a pleasant thing. Certainly not in my case. Nevertheless, we have responsibilities we cannot simply ignore. Glarica taught me that. And you, of course. I know. I feel partially
Level
responsible
14.
for her death. But if I give in to remorse or
See,
sorrow, I would be doing
when
her
I started
dishonor.
doing it with you guys, I
From
was
now
at 10.
on, I'm going to honor Aemon's legacy, rule as he would have, as he and Glarica would want me to.
Mine says complete
No matter what the
quest, it
future
won't let
holds,
me.
Evermore is deeply
Your
indebted to
inventory
you, as
is
I am
full.
too. In times like these, we
let's get rid
all
of
need a
something.
hero like you, to remind us that no matter how bad things get,
Decorative
there's always
wax.
hope.
What was the next quest that y'all got? Loading the stand? Leading the stand?
I've got road to first gravestone, road to second gravestone. No. Read first gravestone, read second and third. That's what I've got. I might as well do that one there.
And I got talk to Sergeant Auntie. What did you get, Priscilla?
There's a crow.
Did you speak to the crows? Yeah, speak to the crow. Because then you speak to the queen again. I spoke to the crow, and then I spoke to the queen again, and that's where I'm going to stop.
Alright, okay.
There was a time when the people of Evermore admired me. I hope my folly hasn't cost me their faith. No matter what the future holds.
The rain will soon end. We are enemies again.
It still says gravestone, but I spent that side mission.
It must have been a different mission.
I think I clicked on someone in the graveyard. There's a...
But your stone city will still
It's
fall.
probably picked that up.
Through crows, you don't need a crow's eyes.
Quite an easy one, actually.
Use your own. Look north. If you do not spy my armies now, you will soon. Count your blessings, though.
Even
Death
though
at
I've
a
already done
Reachman's
it.
hand is more merciful than enslavement at an imperial.
Trying to find the graveyard now.
The sooner your fate is accepted, the better we will all feel. I am queen of these lands, not that weak woman over there. Tell her the truth. After the city's sacked, I'm going to peck out her eyes.
I hope you'll forgive me for being blunt, but under the circumstances, there's no time for social niceties. I am still in awe of what you've done to save the city, but did I just see you talking to a crow? So that's why all these crows have descended on the city? Gods, I knew it wasn't a coincidence. Fine,
How do I get
I'll give
past
every
the
guard a
many
bow.
guards?
I think it's time for us to do some bird hunting. First though, if you spoke
How do you get past
what
what?
did she say?
The manor guards.
Might have to wear a costume.
Talk to
Yeah, I see.
Sharba in the
Not really much of a surprise. The Reachmen are bearing down on Northglen already. We've already sent every soldier we can spare, but there's little chance of turning the tide of battle. Your presence there might make all the difference. Once you get there, I'm sure the Reachmen won't know what hit them. Look for Sergeant Anteve in Northglen. He was just sent there, but with Captain Huron dead, he's one of my most senior officers. I suppose I'll need to give him a promotion. Sure, he could probably use some encouragement. Tell him I'm going to promote him to lieutenant, assuming we defeat the Reachmen, of course.
Light it then! Or are you afraid to singe your furry tail?
This one's furry tail cut dinner, or have you forgotten? It is you who must cook them.
Help me!
If he was the thief, then that... I don't suppose you're here to pay your respects to the Blacklight Raiders, are you? A notorious band of treasure hunters from the First Era. They went all over Morrowind looting and pillaging, stealing our people's most sacred relics. I studied them, and tracked down a lockbox holding their greatest treasure. But I can't open it. Because the Fool's password is a combination of letters from the Raiders' names and professions. Totally forgotten now. All 4 Raiders are buried here, but their gravestones are worn. I found a few clues. I have coin if you can figure this out. It sounds archaic, but the Blacklight Raiders were well-rounded. Warrior, cleric, thief, and mage. The mage wrote a letter to one of the others telling how to open the lockbox. Between the letter and the gravestones, I hope we can solve it.
Help me.
Oh, this is going to heal, right?
Where are those scouts? I hope you're here to help me. Dureg and his Dark Witnesses attacked without warning. My best scouts go to gather information. Only 2 returned. Isabeth disobeyed orders to look for them, and now she too is overdue. What else could go wrong? Any help is welcome. Isabeth was last seen advancing toward the chapel to look for Hatmi. The Scouts' mission is to recover information and rescue civilians. We can't let the invaders reach Evermore. Take this concoction Elgeni made. It heals and conceals, according to her. If they're injured, they'll need it, but it only lasts so long. They must come here straight away, or risk the effects wearing off.
Look here. If it isn't Strasnock's Bane, have you come down to lop off a few more Reachman heads? There are plenty to go around down these parts. Smart woman. Damn glad she's back in charge. Who'd have thought Duke Wrenchind was going to sell us all out? Guess he got what was coming to him. We've got Reachman to worry about now. Captain Garecroft's in charge here. You should talk to him. I'm expecting you to come back here with at least a few Reachman heads hanging from your belt. We can mount them on the city walls. I wonder what Captain Huron did with old Strasnock's head. We should get that one up there, too. She said that? Well, I'll be an Argonian's uncle. I thought I'd be sergeant forever. Maybe I can afford that new mace after all. Assuming we beat the Reachman and the Queen stays true to her word. I trust her, though. No? Damn! That stupid Nord! He was in on Duke Wrenchind's plan, wasn't he?
Right.
I have
That's me. I'm done.
Well, I guess he got what was coming.
You too.
Yeah. So many quizzes. I've got to read the bloody gravestones. Yeah. I've been on here 9 hours nearly.
Yeah. Oh, I saw you on at work, didn't I?
Yeah. I'm knackered. I can't, the brain's falling. This
Right.
He's asking me questions and just make it up as I go along. Right, I'll see you guys later. Be on tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah, mate.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
Cool.
Charles.
Later.
I hope you're getting more insight into this than me. Every time I think I have it all sorted out, I realize something doesn't make sense. Do you think you know what each of the raiders' names and professions were? We'll see. I've got some of it pieced together. If you can fill in the gaps, I'll be impressed. If you're ready, I'll ask you my outstanding questions. All right. First, I need to know about Joelle. I know she was the warrior, but what was her last name? That might make sense. If that's correct, though, what was Olivia's profession? All right. If that's true, then what was Willem's last name and profession? All right. Let's see if all your answers add up. All that matters is whether I can open this damn lockbox. No! Listening to the tumblers, I think we have Joelle's last name wrong. Want to try again? What? You think all I've ever done is search for information about the Blacklight Raiders? There are locks on every door in Tamriel. You'd have to be living under a rock not to have picked a few of them. Can we get back to the questions? All right. First, I need to know about Joelle. I know she was the warrior, but what was her last name? That might make sense. If that's correct, though, what was Olivia's profession? All right. If that's true, then what was Willem's last name and profession? All right. Let's see if all your... No! Listening to the tumbler. I hope
have
you'll
to
have
go
more
to
insight. We'll see. All right. First, I need to know about Jarrell. That might make sense. If that's correct, though... Well, all right. All right. Let's... No! Listening to the tumblers...
Indeed.
We'll see. We've got...
I've got a shiny red sword. Nice. Got some weird noises coming from a church. What the hell was that? Some spinny thing in the sky.
You've returned. What have you found?
Abnathan shows his face again. I get the sense that he might have a larger part to play in the coming events, but for good or ill, I cannot say. Leave the orb with me. I shall be able to use it to locate Sai Sahan.
Hold a moment. Come here. We need to talk. I heard you and the Prophet talking about Abner Tharn. Didn't the Prophet tell you the story of the 5 companions? I know it's a lot to take in. We'll talk more later. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on the Prophet. Hopefully that orb will help him find out where Sai Sahan is being held. Once we know that, we can plan our next move. Anything else? I know it's a lot to take in.
Bing bong.
finger's broken if you try that again.
Have you joined a guild yet? Oh, okay. I nearly just joined one. Just chatting to some guy. He's like, "Oh, you joined the Fighters Guild then?" Three? Didn't know you could join so many.
I think they're like the in-game, they're not actual teams.
Cool. Might catch up then. Well, a little bit anyway.